Everyone, and happy Friday. It's Friday and we are in the garden. Got the pumpkin pie. Tunjali, come on, honey. He loves going in this garden. So, as promised, more videos of the garden. I don't know if this is, I feel like this is gonna be kind of crazy, but okay. So the issue I was having with the garden was the weeding and everything, and it's like this section was completely weeded out, and now it's getting overrun with weeds. And then this is a section that I just weeded last weekend, and it looks good. So my carrots were right here, but they are gone. I have harvested all of them, and some have been pickled, some have been in the refrigerator or whatever. I have red onions here, and the issue with the red onions was I didn't realize how big my squash and my gourds were going to be. So they literally started sucking up the red onions, and they were pulling them out. So if you can see a lot of my red onions, some of them are actually kind of pulled up. So I have to go back through and try to resolve that issue. But this is a makeshift little thing I made for my gourds and my squash because they were completely sucking up. I mean, they were pulling the fence in, they were attached to everything, and it was just really bad. So you see I have some butternut squash there. There's one down in there. My boyfriend said they look like they need to be picked, but I was told to make sure that they are tan or beige and matte, no green colors, and I'm still seeing some green. This is my little zucchini area. I had one zucchini so far, which is crazy. I thought I would have more by now. I did plant this kind of late, but like nothing. And then my zucchini that's in the pot, right there, it's starting to look better. It was dying. So I don't know. But you can see the gourds and the squash are coming around it. I just put this in the other day. Just brought a little plain old trace or whatever. Terrace, trace, trench, I don't know. And had the gourds and stuff going up there because they were coming through here and sucking all this up. This is where the greenhouse used to be. As you can see, my cauliflower has been destroyed by bugs. And I am probably going to have to pull that one up, throw it in the compost. Over there. Tundra! Come here! And the dog is trying to go out into the field. Those are, I believe those are soybeans that they planted back there. But my cabbage so far is not looking too shabby. Celery. I don't really know when to pick that. I have to look that up. But as you can see, the gourds are coming. Well, the butternut squash is coming around. I had pallet walkway, and that's overrun with weeds, even though I clean it out all the time. My boyfriend's grapes, his grapevine, I don't really know. That's supposed to be his project, but of course it ends up being mine because it's my garden. But so yeah, so you can see the watermelons. I'll go inside in a little bit, but I have 3 watermelon plants. These are the personalized watermelons, little smaller ones, and they are literally, I mean, right there are yellow onions. Can't really see yellow onions planted right there, and they were sucking and pulling those up. So that whole section needs to be weeded out. Behind it, if you can see those little fuzzy things, those are asparagus. If you can see the fuzzy things in here, I have asparagus growing in here too. That was by accident. My potatoes were right here. All of the leaves got eaten up by bugs, but there were still potatoes underneath. So I had all these potatoes. I had to dig them out and harvest them. Like I said, the yellow onions are right here, but you can't see them because of the weeds. And I just do not feel like having to pick them. Tundra, stop digging holes. I mean, look at that. That's weeds. And I cut them down and they come back up. These are my beautiful cucumbers. The cucumbers are probably the best thing growing in this garden. And there is an abundance every day, daily. I have 3 different kinds growing. I believe they're called Washingtons. I have the burles, the pickly ones, and then I have just, I believe, regular cucumbers. And you can't really, I don't have any big ones right here that I can show you, but you can see like that little one growing right there. Yeah, there he is. It's pretty cool. so right here we have sweet corn growing, and this is supposed to be my boyfriend's sweet corn, but like I said, I'm the only one that works in this garden, so it's a lot of work. I usually spend about, I don't know, probably 3 to 5 hours daily in this garden. On the weekend, I might spend a whole day out here. Here are my tomatoes, and I don't know what's wrong. I'll have to go inside and show you. There's like something wrong with my tomatoes. So we'll go in and take a better look. All right, so when you step in, so that's one compost. I have another compost. That one's easier than that one. That one you have to twist and turn, and I don't like that. So here's my red cabbages, and I do put down the bug dust and stuff and spray them, and the bugs are still getting to them. Yeah, I have more asparagus plants. This is one area where I tried the little fabric for weeds, which I think next year I'll probably do a lot more of that. Strawberries right there, but they're not growing. They were in the greenhouse, but it got really hot. So yeah, if we go over to the tomatoes, I have pepper plants there. Here's my peppers. We got some really nice green peppers growing, so looks good. And then we have, I think these are hot peppers. I don't know. These are my boyfriend's. Well, this is what he wanted. I don't even know what they're supposed to look like. Careful, Tunny. And then back here is my banana pepper tree or bush, whatever, and we already got some off of it, but you can see some more coming in. Another one of these hot ones. You can see the trees like falling over. I need to put another stick in there to keep it up, because we had a couple of really bad storms. I mean, so bad that they knocked over the corn and stuff. So yeah, I don't even know what these ones are. I feel like these are different peppers from the other ones, but no, wait, these are still green peppers. Oh, I don't want to pull it off yet. It's not ready. Alright, so over here in the tomatoes, I want to show you. I have Roma tomatoes. We have 3 rows of 4, so we have 12 plants altogether. And I don't know if it was because of all the rain. I mean, we had like rain for 2 weeks straight. And I didn't really think about overwatering. So as you can see, my Roma tomatoes, some of them are still turning red, but if you see like all the brown leaves that just, you know, turn brown and yellow. It's just crazy. Like this one is like almost, it's almost completely dead, and it just has like a few little ones, and you can see that freaking bug. Maybe if it focus, yeah. Well, that little bug right there. That sucker. I've been spraying and dusting for those. And yeah, so basically what I've been doing is, I don't know if this is like some type of disease or something, but basically when they start turning a little bit red, I'm picking them, and then I am taking them in the house and letting them continue to ripen off of the vine. I don't know if that's, I mean, it's a slower process, but at least that way I can save more. Because like I say, like it's just crazy the amount that, I mean, I googled it. It could be, you know, overwater. It could be nitrogen deficient, which I don't know. So, and it's only really bad on my Roma tomatoes. So if anybody knows, like, please link me down below, because Roma tomatoes are my favorite and I would like to be able to grow them. This one, same here. It's like the big boys are doing really good, and they're like reaching over here and pulling on this. So I had to, and yes, I know that these tomato cages are small. My boyfriend was like, oh yeah, you don't need the big ones. They won't get too big, blah, 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 blah. And look, I like have these things trying to like keep them upwards and stuff. Like, stop listening to him. You don't know what you're talking about. So yeah, so I have some turning, but like I said with the Romas, I'll just grab them like this, and yeah, So I also have Brussels sprouts. As you can see, the bugs are getting to these too. And then all the weeds came back while I was weeding out the other section, even though I did put like some weed stopper down. More Brussels sprouts. These are the Brussels sprouts. That's a weed. Brussels sprouts, weed, Brussels sprout. So I have 6 Brussels sprouts plants. Oh my god, look how bad that one got it. And then the corn, like I said, was knocked down. I've been trying to get them to go back up. Like I said, it's been a struggle because out here we have just like, it's just open, so the wind just comes and just knocks everything down. What else? Here's some more cucumbers. Cucumbers I probably need picked. I don't have my basket on me. Got some more cucumbers. So yeah, cucumbers, I mean, we have endless supply. I tell you what, trying to figure out what exactly you can do with, you know, cucumbers and stuff. I've been doing a lot of, oh my god, these bugs are like jumping. I don't know why. This bug was just like off my hand and wouldn't let go. But yeah, I mean, look, you could just, don't judge me with the weeds and stuff. Like, it's just been a mess this year. The weeds have been uncontrollable. And like I said, I'll take a weekend and come out and completely weed. I'll weed every day. If I miss a day, it turns into this. So, but oh yeah, let's go look at some of the gourds. So the gourds are pretty cool. I plan on doing kind of like some crafts and stuff, maybe decorations for the holidays. But like I said, see, look at the onions. Just pulled them right up. Now the roots are still attached to the ground, but it just, I mean, they wrapped around them and just pulled them on up. But this is, if I can get in there, the leaves. This is one of my gourds. It's huge. Like, look how it's huge. It really is. So, yeah. And I got like 2 big ones, some more growing. Butternut squash is growing. There might be some that need picked. This one actually might be good. I might have to pick that. Alright, well, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I don't want to leave you on the weeds and stuff. Look at that, onion pulled right out. But, oh, you know what? Let's go look at the chickens real quick. I have 3 chickens. I have a Leghorn, a Rhode Island Red, and I believe that it's like butterflies and moths everywhere. I believe my other one is a Bard. Not too sure. But let's go see. Alright guys, here's the chicken coop. Like I said, here's my 3 ladies. So the Leghorn, the white one, that's Bertha. And then the Rhode Island Red, that's Helen. Because my boyfriend said, Corey said, because she looks like a redhead, so, you know, redhead named her Helen. And then you have Lonnie. And yeah. So these are the chickens. They're really cool. Never had chickens before. But Helen is like, look at her. She's, I mean, not Helen, but Bertha's, she's probably my favorite. She's the most friendliest, and she's just always exploring. So, and then Helen's, she's pretty good too. Lonnie, I don't know, she has an attitude, but yeah. So, alright, that's it. I'm going to pick some stuff, get it in the house, and then go on with my day. So, I'm going to leave you a picture of Tundra Lee trying to escape again. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye.